all that negativity that goes along with it.
Well,
I just as long as you pay, I don't get.
negativity
Yeah, I know we
wouldn't.
live, right?
I know
Yeah.
this is how we always start.
Negativity would not come with things if you did the right fucking thing.
She's had time to learn from her mistake. So I guess if you put her in the
How many
driver's seat,
times do you need to learn from a mistake?
everybody doesn't learn at the same pace.
What conversation we just had before this came? Obviously, it takes a while for some things. Shit.
Right. What's going on, everybody?
Some things, not all things.
Welcome to another edition of the Death Fresh Show.
A
It is,
special edition because I'm here.
The what
shit.
show?
The Death Fresh Show.
Yeah, because I'm like, that did not sound like death.
Dash shit.
Right.
Is she here? It's all fucked up. The host, the
at
freshly
home.
hoed out show.
I was at home, okay? I
You
was
was.
summoned here, so don't make it seem
You
like
were.
I just party
You
crashed
were.
in this motherfucker.
And we got another guest coming in the building shortly.
We asked,
But we wanted to spend some alone time with Mimi first before we
No,
got
he's
the
talking
party
about some
started.
she here. It's all fucked up. Nigga, I was summoned. Okay?
That's a fact.
Summoned. That's you know how hard summoned.
Summoned?
Like just think of the concept of summoning. That means you were minding your own motherfucking business.
And was.
And a random nigga who really you don't like just said,
hey, you
here.
now.
No, like the crackhead lady that was calling me tomorrow. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. When I was waiting on the fucking door to get open. Remember I told you called me right before I was finna start cussing y'all out?
The crackhead lady. What crackhead lady?
Oh, crackheads are so nice.
Because they want to get that. They know that being aggressive is not going to get them that next Ready Rock.
I don't even think it's just like they're just so fucking friendly. I mean, I guess if I smoke crack, I'd be in a good mood too. I don't know how I just
I'm
equated
just like,
crack to a good
I don't
mood.
know how the high
Because they
from
high.
crack
And
works.
high is usually happy.
Like, okay, so I was on the porch one night and I'm like, you know,
I feel bad about your neighborhood.
dog, like, cause I be dodging my neighbor. Like, I just
I've
be
learned
out
to
here.
stop asking questions about it when I drive through there.
I just be wanting to smoke my weed in peace and dog. Like, he come outside and be wanting to have a randomest conversation.
He do shit. Dog, that day he offered us a pack of steak.
And the VCR.
Yeah. I almost took the VCR because I do got some tapes I do want to watch.
Oh, why?
Well,
Where did he get the VCR from?
I don't know. He probably was in his mama's basement cleaning up and seen it. But for some odd reason, my high school thought it was a good idea to put our yearbook on VHS.
Frederick Douglass Academy.
Not thinking that VHS will always be here.
That's what they thought.
That's what they thought.
Well, this was like 94.
96, bitch. But it was the simple fact that my class yearbook,
2 years.
it makes a big difference in technology, bruh.
Damn, man. Tone graduated in 96. Shawn Michaels is out here whooping Bret Hart ass. Kurt Angle won a gold medal.
I graduated in 96.
From 8th grade or 5th grade. Look, we've already established on every show
that you owe.
that I'm the oldest in the building.
Yeah,
I'm
but
okay with that.
It's just
But
funny to,
I
bring,
feel-
to
no.
bring up shit that
No.
happened when you
No,
was
it's
doing
funny. I
stuff.
feel you with that. So in my training class, there's a young dude who just turned 21, right? Me and Dog was talking. He was like, bro, you as old as my mama. I was like, bro, you as old as my baby sister.
Yeah,
Like, it's just wild. Like, there's huge gaps this day and age.
it is. And then I'll just be looking around. It's
Oh,
like,
there was such an opening, but I'm not gonna take it.
yeah, please don't. Please do not. But I'll be like, dog, like it's shit that we got to see that the next generation behind us will never
Bro,
fucking
it
see.
made
again.
fucking headlines that Ray J and Brandy are siblings. Okay,
Yeah, that's wild.
because people didn't know that
That's nuts.
in 2021.
You know what?
That
That Ray J is Brandy's brother.
Yeah, but it's like if you are a wrestling fan,
It's not so cold, but somewhat cold.
like
Well, I'm used to drinking room tip. Anyway,
like
so.
if you are a wrestling fan, I think your phone is ringing too.
Yeah, Chae. Tommy got it.
Like if you are a wrestling fan in this day and age,
Why?
you won't get to see another hot. Like, what's the chances that you'll ever get to see a hostile takeover again?
I
Like
don't know.
Vince McMahon really, like he bought the two major promotions It was like all mine.
Honestly, bro.
It's like you'll never see that shit again.
Honestly, dog, if these Arab princes actually stop paying this nigga money, they can actually buy all the small companies and damn near do the same thing.
You know these Saudi
But
niggas.
I don't think we would care
These Saudi niggas really be getting on my nerve.
what they do.
Because they be asking for motherfuckers that don't. Like, somebody get these niggas a roster. Please.
They don't know what a roster.
They was like, yeah, so can y'all get Daniel Bryan and CM Punk to show up?
Mm-hmm. Girl, why are you creeping in quietly?
Somebody was like,
I was gonna come in being ignorant, but I didn't know.
This is the perfect show for that.
somebody was like,
Ah, it's me.
oh my God. I just saw my grandfather.
I want you to see it, Juan.
I don't know. Your finger look broke as a bitch.
I ain't got no phone. Hey,
It don't matter. You got boobs. That's all we need.
I got boobs and I got footballs.
What's going on?
Puff
So we
balls
have
and
just
tits
been
out.
joined by the host of Doses,
Yes.
a new show coming out soon,
New show coming out hopefully in November. I'm just
Sponsored-
trying to pick a date, y'all. I'm just
sponsored
trying
by
to pick a date.
TDR.
And Jazz It Up. Don't forget Jazz It
Why you
Up.
ain't make the
Shout out
pod
to
post
Jazz It Up.
public?
Hmm?
Why you ain't make the pod post public?
Oh, it's not public on my page still?
Nope.
Gotcha.
You gonna pull my whole fucking phone down.
I mean, I was just sliding until I got your attention so you could just unplug yours, being courteous to
Damn.
the guest that I am.
I don't know what show. I don't know what show you thought this was. You asking for
I've
courtesy.
never
and-
even been here. It's my first time.
Yeah,
on
how-
The
the show.
lies you tell yourself.
All right,
I haven't been on y'all show before.
I got
Your debut was on our show.
I don't recall.
you asking for
I don't remember anything from that stage in my
courteousness and
life. All
hospitality.
shade.
and shit.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Not mad at you.
Yeah, I found.
But so Juan,
You look like Scarlett from Mortal Kombat.
She be winning. If she weak, then don't call me no bitch. That be getting beat up, bro.
I mean, it
Scarlett
depends
Scarlett
on-
is
yeah,
a
she-
is
she
a rare
cold.
is a rare appearance, but
No,
You know,
I know
I
who
never
she
noticed
is.
you
I
had
like her.
tattoos.
she cold though.
I have 13.
Really
And the
just be
Lord
stabbing
approves
niggas
that?
with blood, bro.
Time out. This is what we're not finna do. We're not finna have 7 different conversations.
Well, Tone said,
We was talking.
and I was involved in that conversation.
I
said
know the
Scarlett
fuck
was
you
cold.
did not. As much as you interrupt me with y'all bullshit on socially awkward, I will hop
I was-
across this
I
motherfucking
swear
corner
to
on
God,
you.
that's why I
'Cause it
didn't
ain't
say
even a
nothing.
whole table.
I just like, oh, you want a single conversation? Because she about to pop off.
The audacity.
That'd be
The
Tom.
illegated gauze.
And the other one that sits on the other side. I be too high.
He ain't even been here.
I
It
be-
been y'all.
I be too high.
It do be us. You the one who usually started because you say something random while high.
That's very true.
But anyway, Juan,
What's that?
what news you got for us today, bro?
The gays are outraged.
Can I have that?
Damn, we need a phone stand too. Shit.
One, I'm really trying to change my life and not cuss as much as I used
You
to.
got 2 of them, bro.
But you gonna take me there.
Damn.
I know a place for sure.
Well, ain't nobody crying.
I'm just
I'll
happy you caught
take you
this.
there.
I'm just happy that you was about to take me there. Help me. Ow.
So
But yes, the gays are upset.
why are they outraged, dog?
Because Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle said some things.
Is it the gays as a whole, or is it just the tease?
I think it's just a tease.
Yeah, but why?
Why?
For those who didn't watch, give us a rundown.
Because the tees don't like to be made fun of.
That's not everybody gets made fun of.
Yeah.
Like I heard
You
someone
know what's
say, if
crazy?
you want to be accepted, you got to get jokes cracked about you.
So they feel like they don't have to tell a motherfucker that they post-op, pre-op. None of that shit. They feel like they don't have to disclose this information, but we can't make jokes about you.
I literally just saw an article about that.
So they don't have to tell us that. Well, I'm not.
So,
First of all,
so you don't want to tell a motherfucker whether you had a dick, got a dick is dick in a dick.
okay.
You don't want to talk about that.
So first of all, let's start from the beginning.
Is there a beginning?
How do you even bring it up? Like, what kind of conversation are you having where they're supposed to say, "Oh yeah, I still got my dick though"?
Hey, what's your favorite color? Oh, I like blue.
It should
I
really
like
be-
red.
I really feel like that should be a first date conversation.
I feel like when you,
But how do you?
I feel like
I
when
feel like
you-
it should be disclosed before you even get to the date point,
You know what I'm
because
saying? I feel
they
like-
might not want to go on the fucking date. When
right.
you
I
tell
feel
them.
like once you have disclosed that you are a transgender, at that point in time, let's just assume she still has a dick until further notice.
I mean, but
I
how do
feel
you,
like that's
how
the
do you
safest
ease
thing to
that
do.
into a conversation? Though?
Wait, what? You said let's just Pretend that everybody has one.
Just pretend they all have it until
Nah, 'cause
proven
I need
otherwise.
everybody to know I ain't got
I
one.
said, let's just.
I ain't got one.
No, I'm saying if you transgender, let's just
I
automatically.
got a hot pocket for sure, not a hot dog. For sure. Things go in.
Clam
For sure.
City.
Neither one of y'all transgender though.
I
A little
know,
bit of
isn't it?
gay, but not transgender.
I don't know, man. I'm a real nigga, so people might have needed some reassurance.
You might have had a dick in your former life.
So
I mean,
feel like
you
I
sell
did.
'em.
You might have.
I feel like
You
I
do
did. Like
sell
in
'em.
my
Check 'em out on
former
Commerce
life, I
Candy
feel like I
Chocolate.
was knocking bitches down.
You could have been.
You probably was knocking bitches down 2 weeks ago, knowing you.
Like I was just, hey. I got 2 weeks to go.
Terrible human being.
She
I think
moving.
I'm blocked from Facebook again, but I didn't even do nothing.
You don't have to do nothing this day and age. Just be black.
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, one of the whistleblowers, the whole thing before Facebook got shut down because Mark Zuckerberg got caught cheating or something. I don't know what the story goes, but no, it was a meme that dog
He was like,
he left his
"You want my
Facebook
Facebook
open.
open?" He shut down the whole Facebook.
Yeah, it was a meme that he accidentally left his Facebook open, so he shut the whole thing down until he got home.
Smart man.
Not mad at him, but
You lose your debit card. What do?
you cut it off.
You call the bank, tell them cut that
Cut it
motherfucker
off.
off. Send me a new one.
So, dog, what if he really did call? Like, hey, Tim, unplug it for me real quick, bro.
Whole server.
Whole server down. Like, it had to have been a major server because like 3 systems went down, my nigga.
Tim was like, so we disconnecting black Facebook or white Facebook? All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Everybody on timeout.
Right. But it's been said that Facebook targets people of color, specifically black people, when it comes to offensive stuff.
I'm gonna make a new profile.
So that's why we
With
always
Bob from
get
marketing
black.
picture, and I'm gonna put that
Bob from marketing
ethnicity is
picture.
what. I'm gonna
Hey,
say
we
that.
should try that though.
Yeah.
We should all make brand new Facebook pages and
With white people.
As
be
white
white.
people.
And just see,
say the shit
and
we
see,
say.
and see how far we get with the shit we say. To
Don't we
people.
have to add all of our old friends, or we just whatever pops up is who our friend is?
No, I'm gonna go add like people that I know.
Mhm.
No, but like the whole profile, you won't know is me. But I'm gonna go add people that I know, and then I'm gonna just
They
get my.
have to know it's you, or they're not gonna add you, especially
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what I'm
white, bro.
saying.
Our
That's
people
not
don't
So
fuck
you
around
have
like
to
that.
say something.
That's not true. That's not true. If you have the right profile and it look like something that I want to see on my page, I'm gonna add you.
Well, but some of our friends, because
No, there's
they
no some.
scared
There's
that someone's making a
99%.
face joke.
They
That's
don't
a
like
fact.
white people.
Yeah.
bro.
Because when bro made that new page, he sat for like a week.
Yeah, like we gotta make sure 1, you ain't spam. 2, you ain't a fake page being nosy.
I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, he had to inbox and say, hey, that's me.
I'm out here looking. I mean, schmegular. Woo.
I mean, it's like 9 o'clock at night. How
We don't
how-
expect you
How
to
was
do
you
it.
supposed to look?
Beat.
She is an MUA.
Beat.
Oh yeah, since we here,
With a wig.
how did you feel about was it Lakia?
Yes.
Lakia's comment that there's nothing lucrative here in Milwaukee other than people who do hair and makeup and CNA.
She's a child. She's 19. What else can she do? She was literally fresh out of high school. It ain't nothing for her to do. All she can do is get her CNA stuff, her CBRS stuff, work in the group home, work in fast food or retail. It ain't nothing for her to do. I don't expect for her to have a degree and be a professional. So, and I feel like if y'all are 30 plus and you took it personally, maybe you need to reevaluate the things in your life that you're doing. You're not qualified to have this conversation if you're working at, whatever. I'm
Even
not
if you
saying the
did-
lash tech or CNA because that's not, those are healthcare ethics. People need those people. But I'm just saying, like, you're too old to be arguing with a 19-year-old about a 19-year-old opinion.
Well, that's not true because I've owned a marketing company for 10 years.
And that's great.
Bitch, for 10 years, that means half of her life. So why do
Right.
you even care what
Why
she
do
just
you even
said?
care what she's talking about?
Because had they asked me that same question at her age, my answers would have been CNA and childcare because everybody was working in fucking home
Everybody,
childcare
if they
centers.
wasn't working, they was making their own daycare because it was free money to raise somebody else's kids in your family.
Listen, I wouldn't have had no answer for him. I would have been like, hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? I can only tell you what I'm doing because when I was 19, I was in a different place in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working at my
All
same
of us
job. I'm
was.
28. No, I'm saying, no, I'm 28 and I've been at my job for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, you started there when you were 16?
No, seriously, on summer and spring breaks. So I wouldn't have had that opinion, but that's my perspective. And because I'm a different person and she's a different person, I respect her opinion. Cool. You think everybody's CNAs and lash techs? Well, you make sure that when you in that home that you find a good CNA, and you make sure when your lashes need to get done, you pick out a good one.
Damn, your 401k got to be nice.
Don't worry about that. Don't count my money. Don't count my money.
At 19, that's your view of the world.
That's your view
Right.
of the world.
When I was fucking 19, fresh out of high school, you know what I told motherfuckers? I will never work at a fast food restaurant.
You didn't.
And because that's not
I've
not
never,
what I like, fam. It's not what you want to fucking do.
Plus, fast food didn't want to pay nobody shit.
Right, fast food niggas
They
just
still-
started making bands.
Just think about that though. Even as a 19-year-old now, like remember when I was 19, y'all was 19 in a different season.
No, they
Y'all
all
like-
about all the same age.
Yeah,
You a
but-
little bit younger.
But you remember what minimum
Bro,
wage was? I don't
She's not
remember.
a. She just. What'd you say you were?
28.
Yeah, I got her by almost 10 years. I'm 37.
And I got y'all by almost 10 years, and Juan not that far
Right,
from her.
but you made it seem like we was like super close. I got the gap on her that you got on me.
Look, fam, we still see the world the same way.
Okay. I'm a baby shark.
And we ain't complaining.
Shark has fangs.
You know, we're not complaining. We love you just the same.
I don't know. I don't feel the love.
But I'm saying though, like,
But, look, but y'all remember minimum wage at 19? You know what I'm saying?
Seven, was it seven?
Like, yo, these
Seven
things-
to-
it was-
725.
Shit, y'all talking about 17.5 minimum
Nah.
wage was like 5.25.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
in
I
my
remember
age.
when minimum wage changed because I told you I was working at my job, but I remember when it changed because we got the little HIPAA wage posters that you got to post or whatever, and it was like new minimum wage, and everybody was excited. I was like, "Damn, it's $7.25."
Oh, there was a point in time if a nigga got a $10 job, you was making it.
Fact.
Like, I want you to grasp that concept, my nigga.
Shout out to Walmart. That's one thing I can say in life. I've never seen 725.
Yeah, I've never seen
I've never
7.25
seen
either.
725.
I think I did for a summer job. But
Not
that's when-
saying
that's
that.
when you gotta wanna be
that
home.
those were the pick and save years.
Yeah, it was like I didn't want to be home. Yeah, it was. Pick and save.
Save was definitely trying to get niggas.
No, I
725.
apologize. It was 8.25 because I was working third shift overnight.
You know,
They get that dollar differential.
That's a fact.
yeah, I didn't start hitting double digits until, a matter of fact, after I got out of prison. That's when I hit double digits, and that's because I started doing office work.
Oh, you was in prison.
Oh, she got some stories.
No, I'm a sweetheart.
She's a nice person until you fuck with her.
I don't like the way you said I'm a sweetheart, and then you adjusted your collar in the
'Cause it got hot.
manner. The pressure was on.
Hey, so what we talking about tonight?
Hey, I was waiting too. Like,
This motherfucker, a whole criminal.
oh,
She cool though.
Yeah, you
That's
ain't
cool.
write me either, ho.
I did write you, man. Shut the fuck up.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I will go home and check because I got a box with every single letter that everybody sent, cards and all.
Did you
So
have
if I
pen?
don't see
So how
your
long was
handwriting in
how
there,
long was you in there while he didn't write you?
I was gone for like I
A
was
whole-
gone to November.
What?
I was gone to November.
I feel like you weren't in jail long.
But that doesn't mean you don't write.
And I ain't gonna hold. No, I ain't listen. I ain't gonna hold.
It wasn't less than.
I'm
It
not
wasn't
a-
less than
I'm
90
I'm
days.
not a supportive jail friend.
I
You
really-
go to jail as my friend.
I really feel like you
If you
got
call me, I
out of
answer.
jail after I graduated high school.
Oh, so you graduated high school and said, "Fuck your
No,
old life."
I missed his graduation.
Right, but I feel like
So you felt the way about that?
like I feel like you was home.
I just
It was a holiday you was home for.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I feel like you was home by a holiday.
Wasn't there in a movie where somebody came home for Thanksgiving after being locked up for a long time? Was that Christmas? That was Oprah. On
You know,
Christmas.
if I didn't write you, it was Auntie's fault.
No, I think
Juan was bitter because
somebody-
you went at a graduation.
you may have. I know I got graduation pictures that he
Right.
sent to me while I was in there.
You were just
No, I did write you because I remember your mom specifically telling me not to tell you that grandma was sick.
Oh, so you was in on that shit?
I guess if that's how you want to look at it.
You can't prove it. You never got the letter.
Oh, this got deep.
She was like, "Don't tell me."
We
your grandma
unpacked her
sick,"
on that
because she
first
knew
show.
you was gonna lose your shit because you was there.
Wow.
That's tough.
We ain't supposed to keep no secrets, bro.
You had to keep that.
Wow.
Didn't you hate him at this time anyway in real life?
No,
Oh, okay.
We,
So I'm
we-
assuming
we was
y'all are
cool at this
cousins?
point.
Oh, okay.
We was
Yeah,
cool by then.
we're cousins, but we grew
They're
up
happy
in
and
the
they're
same house
singing.
for a lot of our life, so we have
Y'all
more of a
sibling.
sibling relationship.
Give me a high five.
Cut and print.
Beautiful guys. Oh, speaking of that, like
I was told we was talking about dick.
No, that is not what we said. We let you
That's
promo.
what he
I'm
said.
saved.
I said we. He said we let you promo.
That's
tell
That
not
ain't
what
tell
he
never
about the
stopped you.
sale. We,
I said
I'm turning over
definitely.
a new leaf
Why?
with this
Why
new
would I
podcast,
want to talk
this
about
page
dick?
I'm live on.
that's what he said. So ask him.
Yo,
And we are talking about dicks.
Tone,
See?
you're a different type of nigga, fam. Because I don't want
I'm
to talk
about to
about
get
dick.
off the live.
We are talking, and as the title of the episode said, who gives a fuck about Sweetest Day? So Juan, do you give a fuck about it? For those of you guys who don't know, who are listening to this show, for some odd reason in the Midwest, we have this Hallmark holiday, as they will call it, called Sweetest Day. We
No,
celebrate.
it's a Negro holiday. It's not even Hallmark. Hallmark got it from Negroes.
It does sound very Negro-ish. Where
Because I guarantee you, none of the white people at my job know anything
a
about
white
this.
person is the one who reminded me. But
This is why he probably
but-
gave me Saturday off, because he don't know shit about what shit is.
But she does have the typical "I date Negroes" haircut.
Oh yeah, she got the little
So-
swoop bang and the
side
Or
taper.
side
side shade
Yeah.
off. She got mixed kids, don't she?
She does.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She
That's
has
why
one,
she knew.
She got
won-
highlights
only
like
do
where
because
it's
her
like
dude-
blonde and brown.
She has one mixed kid, and the other two are step kids.
We talking about
Got you.
about
So
Courtney from
basically, her
Facebook?
dude told her
No.
because he wanted to make sure he got some
Oh,
gifts.
shit.
Cool.
she
I
definitely date niggas.
I don't even know her, and I knew who exactly you were talking about.
Wow. Machine Gun Kelly.
Y'all terrible human beings.
Oh,
So,
What's up?
First of all, what does Sweetest Day mean to you, bro? First of all, who the fuck is this holiday for?
It's supposed
It's
to be
for orphans.
It's supposed to be for dudes. It's reverse Valentine's Day.
That's
It's
what I
for
heard.
orphans.
Is
Nobody who
what fucking orphans?
No, literally.
No, she's
Sweetest
talking
Day
about
was
like the
created.
actual-
Yes.
Oh.
It was created
Not
for
what it's
orphans,
meaning.
orphans. And then
I thought Valentine's Day
Negroes-
was.
no, then Negroes was like, girls got Valentine's Day. Give me Sweetest Day. And that's how we got here.
Well, most male
What nigga
Negroes
said
are
this?
orphans anyway.
Niggas.
Who struck that
Niggas.
deal?
I don't know.
You
But
know niggas don't ask for shit; they just
Dog.
take it.
Niggas came to the table, was like, we'll give men Sweetest Day. They was like, got it, good, and left.
so you mean to tell me
And we probably could have got
a
more.
delegation of Negroes, somebody come and tell a delegation of Negroes, like, hey,
We ain't loved out loud.
y'all ain't loved out loud. We about to give y'all a day where we expect for y'all chicks to shower y'all with gifts and do basically what y'all want to do and give you some with no complaint. And y'all mean to tell me that delegation wasn't like, yes, we'll take that for 600.
We did, but then when it was
We-
presented, so when we put it out and rolled it out to the press to announce that this is for us, the 15th rolls around and we're expecting our woman to give us plans for the 16th, and she's like, "Well, what you get me for Sweetest Day?"
You know, I feel like as
And then they cut the pussy off until Thanksgiving. So we just eventually was like, you know what? Fuck it. What do you want?
a dude,
Well, then you get to eat 2 sets of yams that day.
And that's why we gave in.
we settled too fast.
We settled.
We settled too fast.
Plus, you know, with cuffing season and you supposed to be trying to
That's
win this
because
shit
y'all have
over,
no self-control.
we
It's
don't.
because y'all know y'all not gonna win.
Exactly. See,
That's
that-
what it is.
When what? What we,
An
But they
argument.
can't. They. Oh, I thought you meant as far as we're holding out for the pussy. and
Yeah,
shit,
we
'cause y'all
definitely
have
can't
no
win
Oh,
that.
they
self-control.
definitely can't win.
we
that.
can't win for that, bruh.
I'm just saying, like,
That's why we
we
keep-
probably could have got more than just this ass backwards holiday
What else?
Coulda.
that we end up selling. We spend all the money on the bitches anyway.
You
What
coulda,
what
but
do
did
you want? What else do you want?
I don't know.
That's what we saying. A
but
woman
that don't
knew.
mean take
A
the
woman knows what she wants for Valentine's Day.
tone. You're not supposed to take the first deal that's offered. You're supposed to take it, read it, and then come back to the table for
It
further
depends on who you're
negotiation.
negotiating with.
You know, you ever negotiate?
Motherfucker slid it across the table. They looked. It was like, it looks all right to me.
I mean,
It
being
just-
honest, I think y'all got a sweeter setup as far as like with the date, because y'all shit is later in the year, October. It'd be like a lot of drops and releases towards
That's
later
true.
in the year that y'all can get. We got weak ass February. It's cold. It's snow on the
Drops
motherfucking
and
ground, and
releases.
don't shit go on.
Think about it, bruh.
Like shoes.
Yep, we get shoes.
Oh, yeah, I've never.
You
been
talking
that
about
girl.
video
I know.
games?
Shoes, games,
The
new
Christmas
phones and shit.
The Christmas catalog is coming out.
The new phones that came
Right,
out.
the new
games
phones
and some
came out.
shit.
You never bought a nigga a pair of shoes.
I've never bought a nigga pair of
Why
shoes
not?
because I've never bought a nigga pair of shoes.
Do niggas
What-
buy
what
you?
do-
Do niggas
what
buy
do
you nice
you
things?
buy
No,
niggas?
I have a boyfriend now.
Yes.
Does he buy you nice things?
He does. And I
Often.
plan on buying
But-
him nice stuff. Now him, I will buy some shoes for. Like I actually,
He earned it.
Right. See, when niggas don't deserve it, then I can see I don't buy niggas shoes.
He earned. This nigga worked. He worked to
He
get
can.
this.
I'm gonna buy him. Listen, I got his Christmas present already in my head.
Terrible.
Okay. I know what the man is getting, so this might be the first man that gets some shoes out of me.
But see,
are
and
you
my
going
thing
top
with
of the line
shoes
shoes, or
was,
are you
remember,
picking
Marv
shoes you
was
think he
I'm
looks
doing
good?
sneakerhead.
custom shoes.
So with that being something that he was really, really into, that's why he got
Juan,
shoes.
did you hear that?
Mhm.
She's getting this nigga custom shoes.
Oh, that's good. That's dope.
Nigga, that's like top level.
Yeah, it's some other stuff too, but I can't say it on this live because I'm live on my page and he followed this page.
I'm
But
just saying.
I'll end this live. All right, y'all. It was nice talking to y'all, my people.
See, nobody's getting custom for me unless they give me a custom wig
All
hard on
right,
it.
so I'm sure that he's not on your live.
Nah,
You know how much your
nobody's
wigs
on our live
cost?
right now.
No, but I'm getting him custom shoes. I'm gonna get him a custom jacket, all that.
That's dope.
Whole little shebang.
Where are the rest? Where are the women like this in the world?
I don't know.
Like they
You
don't.
just gotta find them.
I'm talking from just.
You know what? Women gotta like you to do shit like that.
You know what? You right.
Cause see, I saw this nigga make a post on Facebook. He was like, "Niggas are weird talking about do women still pay for haircuts?" Like, yes, bitches pay for haircuts, but
I've never paid for
do they
haircuts.
like you?
If they want, no, y'all will pay for haircuts, especially if you know that they get their haircut a certain way, they get the coochie jumping.
I've never paid for a haircut.
What do you do?
I take niggas on trips.
Oh,
I can't complain about that.
Yeah,
At least
like,
I can do is get my
I
haircut.
got to my own hair. You gonna take me
Hey,
on a
I ain't
fucking
gonna hold you.
vacation?
I'm one of those. I plan a nice look. It ain't gonna be no extensive trip because I haven't had a person where I feel like I needed to do like an extensive out of the country trip. But like birthdays, like
Out of the
I plan. One time I was in a relationship and I called all of his friends and told them like, hey, listen, I'm paying for everybody shit.
Oh.
Just
No,
let
don't-
me know if y'all coming or not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm paying
my.
for.
Don't call none of my friends.
I'm
No,
just
them niggas can't. No.
no, but I'm just saying, like,
Don't.
it was a weekend. I was like, I'm gonna rent this cabin or I'm gonna do this or whatever. And I was like, if I want your people to come because it's your birthday, I don't want just my girls to be there, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be that type of party. So let me call your
Not
people
that
and
type
then we
of
can have a
party.
big,
Why is it
you
not that
know,
kind of party? It's
'cause
my
it ain't-
birthday.
it's-
It's my birthday.
because
You
it
just
ain't
wanna-
that type of
He
party.
just want to be surrounded by bitches.
Right. Like,
Listen,
That's
nah.
whether he does
him and
anything.
his people hung out like every day. They was kicking like they
put
was,
on my silk shorts and a robe with the fur on it.
Why does your robe have fur, my
because he
nigga?
liked the way it feel on his skin.
Right. Like, I feel like you're asking the wrong questions. The question is, why doesn't your robe have fur?
Because I'm okay with the silk on skin, bro. So I can slide through the house. Bruh.
He said because
Nah, I
he
got-
wanted to be
I'm
Johnny
Ric-
Gill
I'm
and he
Ric
wanted to be
Flair.
Cat Williams.
I'm Ric Flair.
Did you notice there's a Ric Flair robe emoji?
Yes.
Duh, that
And
was.
it's
I
You
terrible.
can't
actually have to
pull it
type
up.
Ric Flair robe and it will make the emoji. Terrible. Terrible.
So, what
Anyway.
do you guys got? Any
So,
guys got
Mimi,
plans for Sweet?
Mimi, what is your plans for Sweetest Day?
My plans for Sweetest Day are to get everybody else prepared for Sweetest Day.
What are you talking about?
I sell dicks. I sell massage oils. I sell lingerie. Cummer's Candy Closet got it all.
You know, I didn't know you were. Meet me. They nobody tell me nothing when I walked up in here. I was like, it's a hat and a mask. That's all I
She
see
likes
is
to keep it that
eyes.
way.
That's cool.
And
Like,
co-
and
and
All
co-
bullshit
Mimi,
aside.
I just want you to know,
And
I'm sure
Cognito.
you saved the lives of many women, and you are a hero in my eyes. And I thank you for your contributions to
You are very,
society.
very welcome. See,
Because
our
do you,
heroes
do
don't
you
wear
know
capes,
the
but the hoodie kind of give it a little bit of a wave.
You had a
to
cape.
that.
You had a cape on last week. That goddamn do rag you was wearing.
For real.
She has.
It was
do
flourishing.
you know how many fuck boys are honestly mad at Mimi right now?
Hey,
Sound like a
Because they're
personal
not
problem.
getting that
guess
I
what?
need dick call as
Men
much
don't even
anymore.
show the same appreciation that women do. So she don't care about what man is upset as her, as long as her women demographic is
Honestly,
okay.
I think Mimi might, for every sale. Laugh
Hey,
a
you know
little
how
bit
many
beside.
niggas be talking about they go boycott?
Boycott
shit.
what?
Like they just they want me off the map because
Men,
yeah,
I'll kill him.
basically because
Most women will kill them.
I'll kill 'em.
women, we all know that the rose has been very popular.
Can we
So-
please move on to a new toy?
When
No.
we get, I got a modified rose, you know
You
that
do- Oh, the rose with the
to
stem.
double up.
I
With
don't
the
want
bullet.
that. I'm cool with the rose.
So
Oh, you
we
you
have,
need to see the rose with the stem.
very popular toys that women are using, and it doesn't take them long. So when you think you're about to send that, what you doing text, or you up text,
before they
or that
got
hoe-
their shit
or,
done.
or that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
so they're not getting their foot in the door to continue to be toxic ass niggas, because once she nut, that clarity kicks in, and it's like, ugh,
It's just the
don't
same
text
thing
me,
with
nigga.
men too, right?
Yeah.
Nah, because y'all got about 10 minutes before y'all reevaluate.
No. There's been times where I get ready to send that text to see what you doing. I done rub one out, and I'm like, that's okay.
Mm.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I done fake sleep on a few dudes because of a rose.
You fake. If you did it right, you are asleep.
No, what happened was, because I wear the rose out. The rose don't wear me out. I'm an edger. Well, I'm not supposed to be talking about this. I'm saying,
Challenge
anywho,
accepted.
anywho.
I'm so
What
proud.
the fuck? That nigga said, what?
You know.
No, because she said I don't wear the rose, don't wear me out. I
listen,
wear the rose out,
I wish
and the
they
rose
had
was
a-
like challenge
And I
accepted.
wish they had a USB-C
Fight.
port for the rose. To make it-
Round one.
I wish they had a speed charger for the rose to charge it back up fast, because I be hating to wait for that.
You're supposed to have
recharge.
2 on deck.
You right, me.
No, for real, they be buying 2 or 3.
If you need 2 roses, you
You got stuff
masturbate
with
a
you
little
right
too
now?
much.
I don't got nothing on me now.
Y'all actually don't live too far from
Nope.
each other.
Oh, what?
Nope.
Period.
You're a sick nigga.
What? She wants to buy another rose.
I was just talking about that yesterday.
What happened to?
About
Like,
Tone being
no,
a sick
like-
nigga.
With me
What did
telling, like, I really need adult women to get out of that mindset
we had that old conversation on our last show.
that
Right.
masturbation is like desperate or gross or
It's not.
weird. And it's like,
It's healthy.
you have to learn your
Yourself.
body.
Okay, so
Stop trusting niggas to tell you what you like.
you're a woman of God,
What do you like?
and you've been
Oh,
hanging
like a
out with
phone
dogs
call?
for a lot of years.
Uh-huh.
Did the church ever have that conversation about sex is bad? Okay.
I mean, every church has that sex is bad. Like they don't they be like sex is bad, fornication is bad. Like it's gotten to the point where I've had conversations with people where they're not even shacking. People be like, oh, the Bible tells you not to shack. The Bible never tells you not to shack. It tells you not to fornicate. So Baptist folks and Kojic people have been having it wrong for years, saying like shacking is in the Bible and it's a sin. That's never
See,
what the Bible
I
says.
always said
Fornication has been in the sin. So they believe that if you shacking, you're gonna fornicate, which is why they tell you not to do it. So that's the conversation that's in the church. But like
Yeah, 'cause
Catholic church specifically mentions masturbation. Like I went to Catholic school and it was weird. It was like
So if Catholic Church has mentioned masturbation, why are there? You know what?
I just read an article about that. You know, it's like 226,000 cases that's been swept under the rug between priests and altar boys.
That's why I don't go to church.
That's Catholic church.
That's
Don't bring that up
Catholic,
Baptist
though.
way.
That's
I'm gonna
that's
just
the-
stay out of
that's
any
the
But
place.
I mean,
that's the
with a
white
cross on
folks.
top of that.
you
motherfucker.
have to admit that that's logical. They like, you know, if y'all shacking up, y'all probably go end up fucking. Because
Yeah,
if
because
he get
y'all
out and
living
he got this
together.
towel and he all glistening and the third leg just like swinging
Yeah.
like a pendulum on the clock, nigga, I'm on it.
Yeah, my problem has never been with the fact that
I
they
hate
say
your
it.
metaphors. bro.
It's,
It was
it's
good.
always-
It
It
was-
was.
that's why I hate
I clearly saw it. Yeah, I clearly saw it. Clear as day. My problem has never been with them saying it. It's been they never explain their reasons. Like the church. I'll say my generation in particular because I'm the youngest one here. I always say that we're the generation of transparency. Like
The
we're not the people that
transgenders.
you just gonna tell me not to do something because you said not to do it. You think I'm not gonna do it?
That was delayed
Nah.
as fuck.
I think it's because it's located differently.
So I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
going,
it
you
actually
know what I'm
still
saying? Like,
affects
I'm going to do what I want to do because I want to do it, not because you told me not to. We're the age where we need to see why. So if you're going to tell us, like, not to shack, you need to tell us, like, don't shack because of fornication, not because it's in the Bible, because that's a lie. And once we find out you lying, now we don't believe nothing that
Sex
comes
is
out your
bad.
mouth.
Okay.
I
You
feel
know what
like
I'm saying?
niggas.
That's why young adults is not in church because it's a lot of stuff that's been taught that's not in the Bible. Like,
You're not gonna tell me God ain't never got a blow.
Well, that and the fact that
He
people
did.
like to like cherry pick.
yeah.
So they just won't take it serious, period. Because it's like, bro, you only say that shit because it benefits you right now. But I clearly just saw you
You okay, Tom?
violating, you know.
See, and that's
I'ma
never
let
been
her
my problem.
finish.
My problem has always been that people at church want to be churchy. Like they just want to be church members. They don't want to be Christians. It's a difference. Like I'm a Christian. I don't consider myself a church person. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna force religion down your throat. I'm not gonna do nothing because I feel like that's not my job as a Christian. I believe in God, and if I act like Christ, I'm supposed to be super chill. I'm supposed to be accepting of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Christ
he
was
was
a
washing the
real-ass
whole
nigga.
feet at the well. You know what I'm saying? Like he was drinking out the water. Like Christ was very nice. Like
So
church
you
people ain't.
telling me, fam?
No, he ain't never. No, he ain't never.
Fam ain't never clapped no
he ain't
cheeks.
Nah, he ain't
He
clapped no
clapped
cheeks,
cheeks, bro.
He
Because
ain't
Mary
clapped no
wasn't
cheeks.
just following this nigga.
Jesus or God, whoever you
He
want to
was not
call
clapping.
him.
Jesus
No.
was clapping
You will
Mary's
not
cheeks,
talk
fam.
about my Lord and Savior.
Jesus
like
definitely
that.
got a
He
blow
ain't
Okay,
clapped
you
no
you
cheeks.
not finna sit up here and tell me Mary's following around this
The
nigga
God I serve.
who preaching that big shit. This nigga got big dick energy. Okay,
Jesus definitely got his dick sucked back in the day.
Jesus
He
had
ain't
big
clapped
dick
no
energy.
cheeks.
He
Jesus,
clapped Mary.
you telling me?
You know how I know he
Fam.
clapped. You know how I know he clapped
Listen.
Mary because Mary showed up that nigga grave
No.
the next day.
So do you believe?
Only people
okay,
who love that nigga
no.
show up the next
And
day.
let me tell you why me as a Christian don't believe that. I believe that Jesus is the only perfect human because he was not born of a man. So he does not have Adam's sin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he cannot be the only perfect person having sex because sin is a
before
sin
you
is a
finish.
I
sin.
also think that him and Mary was married, but that's a whole nother story that I'm not
No,
going
Jesus
down there.
had siblings because Mary and Joseph had kids, and Mary was his mom. He had half
bring
siblings.
No.
Don't
I'm
bring
talking
logic
about
into the chat.
Magdalene. I think they was married, but that's a whole nother story.
Okay.
You've been watching too many movies.
that's
You've
not
been
what
watching
we-
No,
Nah,
I've
that's not
always
what
thought
we
about
do.
that. The Da Vinci
Huh?
Code made it worse.
That's not what we do here. That's not what we do here.
I just can't believe niggas made pussy that good and don't know what it feel like.
Thank you.
Don't bring
you
lo-
finna sit here and tell me you got
Facts.
sampling the good?
Listen,
Ga-
he
Show
made
me a
it. Listen,
show me a
listen.
chef that cooks and don't at least taste it.
I got you. Me. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to salmon.
That
but I
nigga
got
said he
people
was
that
up there
vouch.
like,
Mm-mm.
I got to see what that's like.
You
That
finna
look too
tell
good.
me You
Y'all
gave
not gonna-
man.
And matter of fact, we ain't even gonna have this conversation. We not gonna talk about the God I serve.
No, you
like
not
this.
gonna sit here.
I'm
You
just saying. I'm just saying.
You about
My
to sit
That's
here.
what we
nigga.
gonna do is talk about the
You
God
about
I
to sit there and
serve.
say that you got a pum pum that
The
the
one
Lord
that
Jesus
died on
Christ
Calvary.
gave you, and if He wanted something, you not gonna give Him none.
He ain't want none.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who do you,
Correction.
who do you
I
think's
lied.
God's
I
best
lied.
friend?
I
Who's
lied.
God's best friend?
Yeah. Like, who do you think was with
Like
him as he
God the
was,
Father, God the Son,
as
God
he
the
was
Holy
making
Ghost.
all these people?
That nigga was on some wild shit when he started
Like,
making
cause
people.
he had to tell somebody like, "Hey, yo, fam, this shit right here, this is fire."
What if like Buddha came to that nigga was like, "Hey, bro, I bet you can't do this," and he was like, "Hold my holy beer," and then just started making shit on this planet.
Y'all was tapping into the church girl and me, and this is not what we came here for.
Nah,
need to
we
get on
want the
topic.
church. Don't worry, Jacob. We be fucking with him, and he be going
Listen, okay.
Look, I just
So,
like to give
in
God
the
human-like
beginning,
qualities.
like we like
there
to give.
were, you gotta realize before there were humans, there were angels. You know what I'm saying? So God had people who he talked to.
Hey, you think
In
he was tapping his
Genesis, he
angels?
said we. He didn't just say
He
I.
for
You know what I'm
sure
saying?
was.
So it was other people. It just wasn't humans. So like people always have that construed. They think it was just God by himself, and he just looked at the.
No,
Oh,
like,
so
It's a
he been
boy.
getting heavenly top.
I almost threw this snapple.
why
at
did he
you.
make the angels?
He made angels because he made angels.
Question.
I'm not God. I don't know
Question.
why he made.
I got a
angels.
question
That's
for
not
you,
part of my
Tom.
studies yet.
Nobody studies yet. You
Follow
ain't
me.
made it to the 13th
I ain't
chapter
made it
yet.
to that
Okay.
yet.
Follow. So you think like if God breaking her off like doggy style, he kind of like grab her by the wings? I'm so
You
this
know what?
this definitely might be the last Death Fresh show ever.
Hey, Lord.
After that one.
Lord,
I'm sorry,
I
God,
fucking know God.
but
He gonna come talk to you tonight. All your weed gonna be
Lord,
bad weed
listen.
from now on.
if you just open the ground right now and swallow them up like the Old Testament, I would.
He ain't. You know why he ain't gonna swallow us up? Because he has a sense of humor, fam.
He does.
Because
God
there's
is
no
funny.
way in hell you made a duckbill platypus and you wasn't just like, hey,
It's no
give-
way he made some of these people and not have a sense of humor.
I-
Some of these
First of
people
all-
are hilarious to look at.
He made weed, so I know he sampled some of that shit.
Yeah.
So that
I don't
actually,
believe that weed is not of the Bible.
so that actually makes a lot of sense of some of the shit that he
So
created.
you
Because
think-
ain't no way that you was
I
sober
don't
and
believe
did that.
you saying God taste you?
And
You was
listen,
high.
I don't.
Oh, you saying weed?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I don't think that weed is a sin.
It's not.
No,
it's
it's
a sin.
definitely not sin.
It's no different
But you
than
get what I'm
going.
saying? Like
It's no different than going vegan.
drinking is not a sin. The Bible tells you not to be a drunk. It never tells you not to have a
You don't
drink.
overconsume.
Yeah, but anything you do in overconsumption is a sin. Like if you eat too much, you're a glutton, but he's not telling you not to eat.
Okay,
He's
so
telling you not to be a drunk. You can have a drink.
hold on. So angels are security. So you telling me God made security before He made the shit
Now,
you
no,
gotta
no,
worry
no, no,
about?
no, no, no. Listen, there are different levels of angels.
he's a-
There are angels, and I was just literally reading a study about it the other day, and they were like, "Who that is? The Lord coming?"
Is that somebody that left a book bag?
What kind of bag was it? Okay.
Get out.
What bag that was?
Get out. Hey, darling. Get out. I should have took it. Give it here. No, I would have took it.
Emotional.
What? No, so there are different types of angels. There are different categories of angels. They have angels. Apparently, according to the Bible, angels are not what you think they are. They're not like the winged pretty people or
Hey,
whatever.
was that Tay?
They're monsters. Yeah. They're monsters. They're not monsters. They have.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
But you found him sexy because he light skinned, didn't you?
What? No. I didn't want to yell at him on air because when I was dying in the hospital, nigga wrote me like, "Hey, can I get a rose?"
I don't mean to laugh at you, but nigga.
Not on your deathbed.
Nigga.
God.
So I know you dying, but don't you want to make some money?
Hey, fam, before you go though.
Hey, you got kids?
I have two.
Yeah, he's
No,
like,
no,
your
no,
kids don't need this money while you're on your way out.
Right.
She has a kid and a twin. That's what she has.
Oh, kid and a twin. Period. But okay, so the angels.
Security. What are they securing?
The angels don't look like y'all think the angels look like. So you talking about banging the angels? If God was banging them angels, it was something. It was some freaky stuff going on. Because
who's
the angels that are closest to God are
we
all
don't know
eyes.
what he
They're
does
like
in his
a
spare
ball of
time.
light with plenty eyes.
Hey, we don't know what his fetishes is.
Why would he make stuff like that unless he a weird dude?
Because he needs surveillance.
God might be kinky.
He into something.
We don't know.
You're not gonna sit up here and say
Oh,
that.
y'all not gonna talk about my Lord.
But I will say
y'all not gonna talk
some
about
of the
my
shit
Lord
that he
today.
put on Earth, I do believe the nigga took a smoke break and didn't know who was running shit when he came back.
You think one of the kids came in and started fucking with some shit?
Yeah, like the concept
Like
of,
it was here.
Like when you come back and the kid and took all these selfies in your cell phone.
Right. You open your phone, it was like, I didn't make this, but you keep them anyway.
Again, okay, it's a church girl in me. Jesus. Why you bring me on the show and we talk about this? We're not supposed to be talking about this.
we
Now,
wasn't
some
supposed
stuff-
to, but the
some
rabbit
stuff
hole is
came
deep.
You gotta realize some stuff came after the fall. You know, this fall of Satan and the angels. Like
I don't think dog
when the
fell. I
angels
think he
came
just sick
down,
of
they
his
started
shit.
having sex. Half of them fell down because they was lusting after the women on earth.
Bam.
And that was half.
God
the reason why
gave
they
them
fell
good
from heaven.
pussy, and they started to use it.
And that's how you get Nephilims.
See, that's a sick.
That's how you get Nephilims. That's why you have people who are
How you get
Adam
Netflix?
and Eve.
What?
Adam and Eve, biblically in
Netflix?
theology, was
really-
12 feet tall each.
I heard
You know what I'm saying?
tall bitches.
Angels came down here and they started having sex with humans, and that's how they got giants. Like when you're in the
Yeah,
Bible,
I
and
heard
you have,
about
they say like Goliath was a descendant of the Nephilims. The Nephilims are the kids that are half human, half angels. They were giants. They were like 12 feet.
So like the little
So
black
then-
baby on
yeah.
Lucifer.
Yeah, they were big. They were huge. Then the angels got tired of having sex with humans and they started having sex with animals, which explains dinosaurs. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
they
nasty.
You know, like
That's nasty,
Who-
fam.
Stan-
You go from
Stan
human
Lee
sex to
read the entire
bestiality.
motherfucking Bible and created a whole fucking universe out that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
did.
That nigga read the Bible and was like, I got it.
Man, because if you
Marvel.
listen, when you look at the Bible, people be like, so for example, last night I'm a Spartan fan, 300 Gladiator, all of that. So I was watching it last night and I was like, I wondered like what years was this in comparison to the Bible? Like, because they talking about Caesar and then they talking about like gladiators and all that stuff, but you don't never hear nobody Christians like
It was during the time Jesus was
it
getting
was the same
crucified.
time. Like
yeah.
on the video, it literally
Me-
says 150 AD after died. Like
Right.
when you think
Meanwhile,
about
on the other side of
300,
town.
that was Gideon's army. 300 men killing people.
That's what it was. Like
10,000.
meanwhile, on the other side of town, Jesus is getting crucified.
Ain't nobody come help
Ain't
my
nobody
nigga.
gonna talk about it because we all busy with these 300 niggas in a hole in the rock,
I hate
Kicking niggas in the pit.
kicking niggas
I
ass.
hate y'all.
This is Sparta.
And Jesus, and that's why Jesus is like, God, why have you forsaken me? Because the Persians are over here when they could have just ran through and just wrecked all this shit.
Right, like, hey, why you ain't sending them niggas this way?
Like, fam, like, bro, that conversation, them 3 days Jesus came home when he died, had to have been epic.
Like, hey, bro, why you ain't sending them niggas to spin the
Because
block?
first of all, God was an absentee dad, left that nigga down
wasn't.
here.
He wasn't.
Where was he the whole
He
33
wasn't,
years?
because Jesus knew. That's just like I send you to boarding school and you call me every day and ask me why you in boarding school. You know why you in boarding
No,
school.
but you still call and check on me. How's school? How's
he
it
talked
doing?
To, he talked
Are
to
you
him.
keeping up with your
He
grades?
talked to God. never in the Bible
God
did he
didn't
say
even-
God didn't have no communication with Jesus.
Look, God didn't
Jesus
even have.
just was a human and he was enduring sin.
God did not have
the
time to
wage of
even tell this
sin.
nigga, you gonna have to die for these fuckers
He
down here.
knew.
You know what's crazy
knew.
and fucked up? Like the entire time y'all been having this conversation, I've been thinking about fucking.
To
You
hell.
need help.
To hell.
Like
hell.
I
She
really,
already knows she going down there.
She got stuck at the Nephilim. She
No,
was
no,
like,
she-
so angels
she
was
already-
really down here sleeping with humans.
like
That's what she
You
was.
wanna
no,
fuck-
like
you
I
wanna
She
tuned
fuck-
was like,
out
I
and I was
wonder what
like,
angel feel
No, because
like.
she over there thinking like, damn, how good is Angel think?
That's what she was really thinking.
You gonna fuck
Like,
a
how
angels.
magical is Angel?
She said angels.
You gonna fuck a dinosaur?
Ugh.
A velociraptor?
Hmm.
I'm just saying, bro. When he went home after being crucified, and niggas was still on fuck shit, he was like, "This is what you're doing. This is what I died for. This is what I got holes in. Nigga, you know I cannot hold a basketball right because I got holes in my hand. You know what? Fuck you. Africa, you cool. We gonna talk later. Fuck you. I'm out."
Not Africa. You could.
God looked at him like, yeah, well, sometimes you gotta
I mean,
you know.
it all depends on how you look at it. Like,
We look at it from
Yeah,
a
it
very
all
fucked
depends
up
on-
POV.
yeah,
You're gonna learn that.
yeah, y'all are something special. I'm
So,
saved.
Since you're a religious
Ah.
person,
Yes.
we've come to the conclusion that you know how there's a bunch of different types of angels. We kind of confirmed that, right?
Yes.
That heaven is really a call center. Because all these niggas can't be working security. And you not about to sit here and tell me that God answers every fucking prayer we send up there.
No.
So
God don't even answer the phone.
So
believe
this
he
is
don't.
how me
Office to the
personally-
president.
hey, remember how we was joking about niggas can't leave their bags because like they be having guns and shit?
Yes.
What
That
did
was in that bag right there. A good.
Duh, I told you, fam. What's wrong with niggas?
I took my
You
gun out
in
my purse to
Texas?
come here for y'all.
And I said I should have kicked your shit. He was like, hey man, he's like, I'm chopped. He's like,
Hey, listen, I took my gun out before I got here. I'm definitely a gun.
Yeah,
carrying
because
Baptist,
I
for
didn't
sure.
want you to just let the chopper ring.
Hey, if it's time to go, it's time to go. If you die, that's because the Lord said it was your time.
If he dies, he dies.
Because if it ain't your time, you ain't gonna die. 50
That's
Cent
fuck-
got shot.
That's a fucked up
Plenty
thing to
times.
say.
What?
Speaking of 50 Cent, did you see that Lil Kim's boyfriend
Yes,
clapped back
talking
at
about-
50 Cent?
You
Talking
ain't see
about
that?
you lost all this weight
All that way for that movie.
they're
just for it
trying to
be
win
on
an Oscar
BET.
only for it to end up on BET.
Shit. God damn.
Because 50 Cent was skinny. That he had that Star Jones going on. He had the big
Yes.
head and the little body.
Like that was like I've never watched that movie.
What was it?
I don't
know.
know.
He was a cancer patient. I know that in the movie.
Anybody in here watch BMF?
Of course I do.
I don't. I haven't watched it yet.
What?
You trying to wait and binge?
I just
Or
didn't.
you just ain't got
I
time?
like seen clips of it on like Cash Doll page, and I just didn't know what it was. I don't even know what
Shout
it's
out.
screaming at.
Saw them titties in the
She got
first
some nice-
episode.
she got some nice titties.
I-
She would have been great for your last show.
See, she would have been. Y'all, I'm trying to rebrand. Jesus, pray for me because I know I ain't got it all.
Yeah, them titties was nice. But hey, I think everybody
No,
should.
you,
Yeah, bruh.
you,
You can't
You
comment on her new
left.
show.
Mimi. He literally was on Facebook watching the watching the live one day, and I had Instagram on my page. He went over to Instagram and see like my titties was right in the camera. He went back on Facebook and said, "Hey y'all, the view is better on Instagram."
Shit, it
And
was.
next thing I know, people was leaving Facebook and going to the Instagram.
Did I lie?
But niggas was like, you right.
Bro, they came back like, "Yeah, you right."
Yeah, I
It
lied.
was because it was like right here, and I had on this low cut. Yeah.
Right.
Tell the truth, you damn near was naked most of the shows.
I wasn't naked. I just had a lot of cleavage.
Cleveland.
Damn
Cleavage.
near.
It's not cleavage. Cleavage is for normal people. I have cleavage. It's the difference between a pond and a lake.
That it is.
Both fresh water.
What does
In your case, it might be holy water.
what
It definitely changed your life.
Out here blessing niggas.
Yep.
she blessing nigga. Let's get it
Yeah,
we
right.
need
Oh,
to take a poll
Um,
because I really want to know who else really believed that God created pussy and didn't try to. Yes, I'm back there again.
Put it on your page.
Put it-
put it on your page.
Your page.
No, no, because they might kick y'all.
No, just word it properly.
Mimi is her wordplay is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
She'll be able to get around the loophole, but they'll more likely answer on her page because they expect it from her.
Yeah, I can't
But
put it
you
on my
not
page.
you not especially not if you're supposed to be reformed. What is sweetest
I don't
day?
even know how I got here. You take me while I was a crazy worship person.
That's the crazy part. I don't know. You answered. You said, "Yeah, I love you. You're here. Thank you. Praise white Jesus."
You was-
Ooh, I like your nails.
You was praying. Is that what they call the
Thursday
cum-
church. This
the
girl
cum-
always at church.
the cum color?
What?
Is that what they call the cum color?
That is
My wife?
come.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I be knowing some shit. I listen to enough bitches.
Terrible.
I'm going
What
to
is-
get my nails cum color. You want a nigga to come on your what?
They
Excuse me?
do. They do.
If a bitch just stick her hand out,
Where was you going with this BMF? Because you
Yeah.
rabbit holed quickly.
No, I was just like, was anybody watching it? If y'all were watching it, we can have a conversation.
I'm
but if you
sorry.
don't fucking watch it, ain't no point in having a conversation.
I'm real behind. Like I haven't watched that. I haven't watched anything with Raising Canaan. The only thing
That's
that
done.
I did watch, and I just binged that was the Squid Game. Like I watched
I have not watched
I
the Squid
haven't
Game.
watched.
I watched the first 2 episodes. It was like I ain't gonna make it.
I can't
through
watch
this
the
shit.
Squid Games because these niggas got like PlayStation controllers on their head, and I can't.
No, you
Can't take
play,
it serious.
I'm gonna watch it.
You a
I'm just
PlayStation
ready
nigga?
for you tomorrow.
You know they got renewed for season 4 already.
I haven't watched any of that.
I have never watched you either.
Listen.
Can
Look
I
at
ask
me.
you a serious question? What do you do?
Flicker
Rose.
bean all day.
Yeah, she
Like I
flicker
just
me.
like you be having ample time to like watch TV while you be
Flicker
doing
me.
certain shit,
Creating content.
and you just don't watch TV.
Well,
Wait, what kind of content do you create? Like, do you have like an OnlyFans?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does. She has the biggest OnlyFans
yeah,
in the
that's
city of Milwaukee.
actually that's
Goddamn it!
actually what Cummer's Candy Closet stem from.
So
'Cause
wait.
Yep, we here now
Yeah, she fucks on camera.
So okay,
and loves it.
I just wanted to know what kind of content were you creating on OnlyFans? You know, some people got OnlyFans,
Nah.
maybe like
Nope,
frying
booty hole.
chicken and stuff. So like, I need
Oh,
to
she
know.
frying something, all right.
Nope. So my OnlyFans.
She making videos of her using the
name is
bathroom?
Cummer Walker. So that's where Cummer's Candy Closet came from. So I took money from my OnlyFans, and that's what I opened my business up with.
But she
Yeah.
fucked her way to a
You,
store.
are you okay? Like you look baffled.
I ain't know that.
You should subscribe. Great content. 6-star review and a
I've
5-star
never-
Yelp.
Can
I've-
we not? She is a child of God.
Don't let her
A
fool you.
6-star
Listen,
review
listen,
on a
listen,
5-star.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. Let me tell you.
Dog, what's wrong?
That's how these
Hold on,
niggas be
Hey,
talking.
hold on. Let me clarify something for Miss Mimi. Let me tell you, I love the Lord. Okay.
But she a fright.
Oh,
I
I didn't
just
really believe you. I was
I
just
just
being
know
like
I
sarcastic.
really am trying to rebrand myself back to what my base was, but I'm not necessarily on gospel. I'm just trying to be more family oriented for
Centered.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's not lessy, but I
Fucking
need
is
you.
for everybody.
Hold on, but let me take off this microphone.
You be with the shits.
Bruh.
Look me in my eyes.
If I could tell you what I could tell you, I would. She with the shit.
Do you ride dick and hum like Negro spirituals?
No, I was literally joking because I feel like if you hear with him with these two, you're not that pure.
You remember boobs and brunch? Boobs and brunch.
Wade
Boobs
in
and
the
brunch.
water.
And our content was never it could
Wade
get
I just
derailed
want you to
very
understand
easily.
in
what
the
this
water, children.
this hard ER over here just said. He
in
said,
the
"Do you ride
water."
dick and sing hum Negro spirituals?"
No, I don't even like Negro spirituals. I'm very I'm gospel mixed with a little CCM. Like Hallelujah Jesus. That's where I'm at.
Oh, so you fucked her like Yolanda Adams.
Nah, I definitely I definitely throwing some Ari. You know what I'm saying? I'm still an artist. I'm still a singer. I still do R&B.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna
see
go.
my necklace, Chae the artist.
I'm
you know what I'm
gonna see if I can find the perfect song to clap cheeks to from Yolanda Adams. It gotta be in her catalog. She got something in her catalog.
saying?
You can't.
Let me see.
You don't think so?
You'll be better off
Nah,
finding
you
someone
can
with
get
Mahalia
some.
Jackson.
Hey, you can get some from Kim Burrell and Bishop T.D. Jakes though.
See?
I don't know if I want to clap.
Bishop T.D. Jakes got a he got a song.
Would
called,
you fuck to
he got
gospel
a-
music?
He got a love song album. He got an interlude called Satin Sheets.
I fucked to the God in me before.
Wow.
And I don't even count that as a gospel song. I'm still trying to figure out if that is
It
or
was
if
it was in
isn't
her.
T-Pain.
You know, how, like when niggas make CDs and they just be throwing random shit on the CD to finish it off.
You know, the
Well,
more I
when we
sit here
roll
across
past
from
it, that
you,
was
the
on.
more I realize that I really don't like you.
Why? What
Why
did
does
I
that
do?
always seem to be the concept when people come on the show? On what the fuck?
He just trying to figure out if it was T-Pain.
Yeah, with Mary Mary, I was trying to figure it out.
He trying.
It's not him.
It's just Big Mary.
Nah, T-Pain somewhere on that motherfucker.
No,
bro.
she gets auto tuned a lot in that song.
Yeah.
You swear up and down they can't sing as much as they got auto tuned.
It's the guy them did.
And I never understood why they use so much autotune. I remember when I was in high school, they came out.
Because they was jumping off they was
What
jumping on the
did-
wave.
They was sampling a T-Pain song, wasn't they?
I don't know if
I
they
don't know
sampled
what
it.
they were sampling.
It's that song is sampled something.
Speaking of T-Pain, so I was watching the interview. I think he was on 85 South Show or something.
That's
but-
an old episode there.
He was like,
It was recent.
He did a recent one too.
he was like,
Yeah.
he was like Snoop almost killed his career.
No, Usher.
No. He was saying the fact that when Snoop did Sexual Seduction,
Oh,
and then everybody was like, well, if Snoop could do it, why the fuck are we calling T-Pain? We could do this shit ourselves.
oh yeah,
And everybody started singing.
oh yeah. And you know
T-Pain
what's
was
crazy
like,
about that?
Phone's not ringing for a minute.
As a singer, I
That's
be so
fucked up.
irritated. I be so irritated
Why do you be irritated?
because it be a lot of auto tune and people be sounding like real great, like they be making real hits like on auto tune.
And that bothers you.
It bothers me. Not because I don't appreciate the auto tune. I appreciate your creativity and doing
You're a
this. and how-
fantastic singer, though.
Exactly.
I like-
and so
I like-
why would they pay what I would want them to pay me as a for real singer when they could pay somebody to come with a microphone that got auto tuned in it and be like, and they come out sounding like, Whitney Houston.
I like imperfect auto tunes.
Well, I mean,
Like
that's
a
with
3LW?
everything though. Because at this point,
Like Lil
I really
Wayne.
feel like I could be a successful rapper.
I'm mad. Actually, now
'Cause I don't
that
have to
think
say
of it, I'm
anything.
mad he was singing.
That
You
makes
could.
sense.
Yo,
Doja Cat got famous off of I'm a Cow.
That is my shit. Move.
But I'm
Hey.
just saying, when you
Get
think of
out the
Doja Cat,
way.
the artist now, and you think of all the content that she had in her head, and she didn't get discovered until she was like, never mind all the good shit I got.
bitch, I'm a
I'm
cow.
a cow, and that's
Bitch,
what got
I'm a
you
cow.
on. You know what I'm
Bitch,
saying?
I'm a
Like that would piss me off. Like
All you need is to get your foot in the door.
I don't get.
She was like, bitch, I'm a cow.
I'm a
Boom,
cow.
here go these
Boom.
bangers though.
boom, and then
I
she
got
dropped-
some shit for your ass.
She came out with rules. That was my summer song.
Yeah.
like mood.
But it's
But
like,
I'm
you
too
really don't have
small.
Well,
to.
think about it. Lil Nas X made a fucking country song, and he's been hot ever since.
Yo, the beat was fire though.
The beat was simplistic.
First of all, it was the fact that everybody thought he was about to be this like chill. It was kids in schools doing this dance, and they was coming. Everybody thought he was about to be like the next JoJo. So, what's the girl with the bow name?
JoJo
JoJo.
CY.
Yeah, Siwa. They thought he was about to be that. Then he came out with like swinging from the chandelier on penises. Like that's
Only,
like,
but no, technically he still was because JoJo definitely came out the closet on America.
it's not no. But what I'm saying is JoJo came out because JoJo is grown now. You know what I'm saying? JoJo did her bid for years where she did she found her stardom from being a little dancing doll or whatever it was, like the little dance mom show.
But
Oh.
he even said that though, like, bro, I was talking about lean and shit in the song. It was just catchy.
Niggas
So
was
they
catching on
let
to it.
their kids, do it because people they don't be really
don't
listening
listen
to
to
the
it.
lyrics.
I'm
Lyrics.
almost sure white America does not know what lean is.
White America don't be knowing shit until it's in a rap song.
That's a fact.
Because
Well,
when to the
and
window
They
to
know
the
what the
wall,
fuck an opioid is.
yeah, they definitely know what that
Yeah,
is.
Just
You know what?
They know what
liquid
the
They know what the
opioid.
fuck opioid is.
Hey, listen, lean is a hell of a
Heroin.
drug. Lean is a hell of a drug.
Heroin.
I took lean one time and
What?
didn't remember how I got home.
I had to
Ooh.
clear your motherfucking schedule.
Hey, listen.
You
I
drunk
remember that.
lean?
I was getting my stomach tatted the first time.
And you drunk some lean?
And my boyfriend at the time was like, here, drink this. It'll help. At first, I was like, nah, I know what that is. You won't get me. And then the dude said, Zzz. I was like, oh, okay, give it here. I drank it and it did not help until after the tattoo was over. And the next thing I know, I was at home fully dressed, like with a stomach tattoo and high-waisted jeans. Bad decision. Had to get the whole tattoo redone because it like was messed up. I don't remember dropping off the 2 people that was in my car, and I don't remember how I got home.
Wait.
this day.
They
See,
let
now
you
it's-
drive.
And that was one of the
weed?
things. It's like I know a lot of people like they smoke, they do all this other kind of shit. And I'm like, but they always make it seem like you're not supposed to do any of that shit before you get a tattoo because it makes you bleed more.
That's what I heard.
I thought it was just drinking.
Yeah, I thought it was just drinking because it
makes you
makes your
bleed more.
alcohol. Yeah, it makes
Yo,
the
it
alcohol.
thins
No,
your
they
blood.
said like with painkillers and all of that shit.
Well, yeah, painkillers because a lot of painkillers have blood thinners,
Oh, yeah, they're blood thinners.
but not weed.
Go
Weed
ahead.
makes you hypersensitive. It just hurt more when you on weed.
That's what
feel
I thought.
everything,
Like
but it don't necessarily make you
you
bleed
feel
more.
everything.
Makes sense
You
because
feel
high sex
everything.
be to the moon, nigga.
No, you gotta
I-
try shrooms.
I used to think.
My nigga, high five.
I used to think.
Shrooms.
I'm scared of shrooms because
Hey.
no, not scared of them like that, but because I'm inexperienced with them, I don't know dosage yet. Because even with edibles,
You need 3 grams of shrooms to really feel the effects of shrooms. Like
Low key,
people-
I don't know if
Put-
I trust a person that much
to what?
for us to do anything other than marijuana together.
You don't trust
I
anyone?
tried shrooms.
I don't know if I trust you with some shrooms, bro.
I would never let you trip alone.
And I feel you. That's why I fucks with you. You my nigga, but it's just certain drugs. I don't know if we could do it
Yeah,
together.
fam.
listen.
you two niggas do shrooms. I'm setting up every GoPro camera I got, nigga. I want every.
And
angle
you
of
know
the
what?
madness
I don't know about this nigga. I want you to.
of
Because
the
I need to
madness.
see how I am on the other
And
side.
listen,
Because I might be on the other side.
my first time doing shrooms, it was me and my friend and 2 of our other friends, and it was a group of us. No, it was more than 2 of us. It was like 6 of us, and we all was there. And I had never did shrooms before. They do shrooms all the time. Man, we was at her mama house in the backyard having a bonfire. The life was beautiful. Okay,
Life.
life.
Not the light, life.
Life, the outside, the trees, the grass, the leaves, the sun, the stars, the moon, everything. I sent everything at one time. It was beautiful. I did shrooms before we went to a haunted house.
Ooh.
Nope.
We did the Hills Have Eyes.
Ooh.
I lose my shit.
Yeah,
Terrible.
one of our friends just laughed. He laughed the whole time, and like when they tried to scare him, like one time at one point he got really mad. It was like, "I beat you!" Like he was arguing with the dude in the costume. But other than that, he was laughing the whole time. I was like, "You can never go any place else with us." Especially
I
not
told
on
you when I
shrooms.
did shrooms that I was seeing sound where like the music was playing,
It
but it was
like
actually
colors.
coming out in color that I see the words of the song in the sky.
Yeah.
You
It's
mean
like
like
that.
Windows Media Player? Bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that.
Hey, I took shrooms one time just to play Crash on my Xbox. For sure.
Hey, you're not
That's,
wrong.
that's not, I was like, it's not a
Hey.
bad thing.
Hey, I was sitting there like
I definitely get high and play video games.
it was like Crash was. I was him.
It's riveting.
I was
We
him.
should have did shrooms in Atlanta.
What?
Y'all should have came to Atlanta when me and Janelle was in Atlanta.
It was because we had already had it
Yeah,
booked and
y'all
paid
sucked up.
for. We enjoyed
Where the
ourselves.
fuck was we gonna get shrooms from in Atlanta?
I don't think it
Always
would have
find
been.
a place.
My,
You can take shrooms on a plane.
I don't even know where to buy shrooms from here.
Let me take this. I got you. You need something. We took weed on the plane. We took hella weed on the plane. Just like
Yeah.
hella.
So that's
I
really
had
all
a
it is.
half. I had a half. I
Shrooms
think
is
Janelle
weed.
had.
he had some, but well, we need to travel more, Juan, so we would know that you could just have weed on the plane.
I mean, you can't just have it on there. You got to put it like we like put it in a bag, put it in the sock, put it in the shoe, lock
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
suitcase, and put it in the
We
suitcase that go underneath the bag. However, if you're flying from like Colorado to Chicago, you can have weed on there. You just gotta have below a certain amount.
that's
because
why all
those are
these
two
niggas be
legal
having shit.
states.
Learn something new. Chicago to Colorado.
Should have been with you.
That's where you're gonna start the distro.
Not the distro.
Oh Lord.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm gonna start. Everybody
If
keeps
you
playing.
find the Griselda, you tell her.
I don't know. No, I go above her. Above.
Okay.
I don't want to. I
uh,
don't.
Fucking crime lord.
Hey, I would say when you go too far ahead, they temperament too bad. They kill you. I don't.
Yeah.
Because life means nothing to them.
Yeah, just
Nothing means nothing. Nothing's fun anymore.
I want to be middle management of the weed game. Like, I want to be the plug. I don't want to be the grower and the super plug.
The plug is the one who always go down though. If you pay it, like the middleman is the ones that
it's not if you do it right.
35. You know, the big time people, they untouchable because they live in a country that they done owned. So they done bought
not really
sovereign.
because
they done bought sovereignty.
That's not true. Look at El Chapo and them. They want to extradite you to the United States and you facing years in a country that you ain't never even been to.
El Chapo is also the nigga that had a whole cave dug for him to get him out.
Didn't he escape 2 times?
He escaped twice.
I want to know what PR marketing team he had that plotted his escape.
They had his shit
twice.
They had his shit planned already.
If I was the judge, I'd have been there like, look, bro, at this point, whatever, we can't keep you here. Just go home.
Just go home and stay on your side.
Hey,
don't leave
like,
this
just promise
planet.
you ain't gonna do it no more.
Right. Don't leave this island.
Can we get a promissory note?
Yeah, just get a promissory note that he ain't gonna do it no more.
Just stay on this side of the wall.
Because obviously, whatever kind of jail we got can't keep you here.
How do you feel?
Didn't he escape from here too? Like
twice.
Like
twice. Whole tunnel dug.
Because he a real Mexican. See, some of these Mexicans are fake Mexicans.
How are you? American Mexicans?
Yes, Americanized.
All right.
Yeah, they don't know too much about.
That's how when you talk to an authentic Asian about Chinese food, you mention like Panda Express, and they get upset.
Of course, we know that's not authentic.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why I only eat at Qdoba because there's always a Mexican in the kitchen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I was at Qdoba, I saw a bunch of niggas.
They were serving it.
They were serving in the kitchen. It's always a Mexican.
Always.
No, not trying to be racist, but real talk, it's always a fucking Mexican in the kitchen.
Listen, I go to La Tapatia in Racine on 20th and Me. Why? Because the owners is from Tapatia, Mexico, okay? And they cook it with love. I watched them churn like butter salsa one day, and I
go to
like,
a restaurant, and there's a abuelita sitting in the corner.
I love them.
That just food can be fire.
That's why that Mexican spot we were going to on the south side, so call it Clutch, because everybody in this motherfucker Hispanic.
I'm telling you, there's an old lady in the kitchen, bruh.
Hey, listen,
it'd be like 2 people in the front of the house that might speak English.
It's half Mexican. Half grocery store, half restaurant.
How is it?
And it's like a corner store, and they sell pinatas and Mexican snacks. I knew it's the place for me. I walked in.
They said pinatas.
They said no, seriously. They had Mexican hot sauce, pinatas, batteries. Like it was just a little corner store. It's like a hood corner store, but it's for Mexican people.
So it's like going to a China buffet. You come there, you get this Chinese buffet, but you can also buy a tote bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That little gift shop so shady. What the fuck you got up here, bro? All this goddamn knockoff shit.
You got these koi fishes out in the front for wishing, and then you got.
I really think they be cooking the fish though.
Look, bro, I don't eat fish. I don't know.
I'm allergic to fish. I eat seafood.
Wait, is that called a bodega?
For the Mexicans?
Yeah, when it's for the Mexicans and shit.
I thought that was a Spanish, not like the Puerto Ricans.
Like a Hispanic grocery store is a bodega.
Right,
but it'd be all kind of bullshit there too.
The place with the little pinatas and the candy and shit, Mexican candy and shit.
No, she's talking about
the Mexican restaurant.
There's a restaurant.
Half restaurant. Like they got a window. You can see into the kitchen. They got like 6 tables on one side. Then literally it's like a split.
Yeah, it's like El Rey's and Taco Bell mixed together.
Yeah, mixed together.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah,
you know it's crazy. Like when you go to the nail shop and they be living back there and shit.
Yes,
they really do.
I'm almost sure at the China buffet the motherfuckers live upstairs.
I
don't see the problem. It's economical.
You said what?
I keep telling these niggas the China buffet out in Brown Deer be feeding the whole entire little international school. They roll in there about 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock for the second class and feed. They all shuffle to the back, get fed the food, shuffle back to class.
I want to learn how to eat with chopsticks for this.
Not that hard.
I can eat with chopsticks for sure.
Not that hard. Coordinate.
I eat pho with chopsticks.
You a real nigga. Ain't that like all noodles and bro?
We're gonna play a couple of games and go ahead and get out here. We're gonna play a couple of games. Let Mimi tell about the sales and promotion she got going on, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, nigga, it's Cocktober. What you ain't heard?
Send me a coupon code.
Dick.
Actually, the
like
one that I had sent out was it was to all of my email subscribers. So if you are not subscribed, you want to make sure that you go on CommonCandyCloset.com.
That's marketing, bro.
You like Microsoft.
That's bold. That's
and
boss.
And PlayStation.
Yeah, so the exclusives went out to Everybody that signed up for the emails.
See, that's real shit. That's
You got
that shows
MVC
loyalty.
You got an MVC program?
So
I think
You
20.
finna
I think
sign up for the
2022.
email notifications.
I think 2022. You need to create an MVC program.
yeah, I actually
Y'all show too late. Y'all need some people talking back.
No, we don't give a fuck about them
Yeah, I don't
Not-
personally care.
because we end up replaying our show later. It's cool.
Y'all
All these will change though in November.
crazy.
Life will be different in November.
it's the first game.
All right, so we got to play a game that has been familiar with the Death Rush show and me. It's called One Gotta Go.
Oh,
I feel like I look chunky on this camera.
No, I'm just yours is all titties, fam. All right, one gotta go. Oral sex, free gas for life, good sleep, or hot water.
Good sleep. You can wake me up every 30 minutes if the head is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gotta sleep.
I don't drive, so you can get rid of gas on my fucking list.
That's why I was waiting why you taking so long.
Because I was gonna let everybody else fucking ask.
This is a tough one for Mimi.
Yeah, because it's like not like there are only a select few that eat pussy the way they supposed to. Niggas be way too aggressive.
They be chewing that shit like Starburst.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah.
Or they pit bull it like they get in there and really and it's like, bro, you
Or
got a
they suck
beard.
it too hard.
Man,
Oh,
yeah,
oh
I had
my.
a story about that.
Yeah.
My shit swell up like a walnut.
Don't suck me like no neck bone. I don't like that.
What country? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
You
I
didn't
hope you-
answer.
Oh, me?
You see how?
I am a hoe. I don't sleep good now, so good sleep can go.
See, I'm torn because I don't sleep good, but then it's like I got toys if I really need that sensation. And like I said, niggas be fucking up and they don't eat pussy right. So
What if that one was not being a dickhead right now, and that's who you got it from every time?
he be kind of aggressive too, but I think it's just because he buff and he don't know how to tone it
Eat
down.
pussy
sometimes.
well.
I ain't got no
Because
complaints.
he
I'm
got a
here.
big head
All
like
right.
a pit
I'm
bull.
over here like this.
Yes.
Next one, because we going down a freaky rabbit hole.
Don't worry, the angels are watching.
I said doggy style by their wings.
That this is funny because it rolls in here. Your anal sex, missionary, doggy style, cowgirl, or lazy from the side.
Anal can go. That's one can go.
No.
No,
Anal-
he said you're anal sex.
how you want, which one of the four position has to go,
Right, like how you like your anal sex.
Take me.
huh?
Take me.
Take you where?
I like anal plugs. I don't like anal sex.
Say that question for later.
What's the positions again?
I feel like you had a thought.
Missionary, doggy, cowgirl, lazy from the side.
And you said which one has to go?
One of those four positions have to go.
I say doggy because niggas get way too carried away sometimes
I'm gonna say
and they do too
cowgirl.
much. Cause with cowgirl, I can control it.
That's my problem. I'm not gonna. If I'm controlling it, I'm not gonna relax enough to have it.
You gotta relax
Yeah, you gotta
all
relax
your
all
muscles.
And if I'm holding I'm heavy. I'm fat. If I'm holding all this weight up, I ain't relaxing nothing. Now we fighting. You fighting to get in, and I'm fighting to get off. So.
But see, you don't even have to hold it up in that position. You can actually kind of rock on it.
That nigga said you
Lean
fighting
with-
to get in. and I'm
Lean with
fighting-
it, rock with it.
This is, next question, please.
Mac and cheese, cornbread, collard greens, or canned yams.
What? Which one can go?
Yep, they gotta go, fam.
Candy
Oh.
yams or candied yams?
Candied yam. I apologize.
Because I was
Nice catch.
I was gonna
Nice
say
catch.
can yams, get the fuck out of
Everything
here.
except for
Anything
macaroni
can
and
go.
cheese.
Excuse me?
Everything except for macaroni.
No, you can get the fuck up and go
I don't
yourself.
eat candy yams.
Why
I
not?
haven't eaten greens in 20.
You are not a real
years.
church girl, then.
No, I stopped eating greens after my grandmother died. I don't
Okay,
eat
you get a
candy yams
pass.
because I don't like them, but I eat sweet potato pie. And cornbread, I like cornbread, but it ain't something I gotta have unless I got pinto beans.
You'll
Okay.
eat pinto beans. What?
Pinto beans with cornbread, yeah, let's sugar.
Okay.
I'm gonna say greens gotta go.
Do you even eat greens, my nigga?
Yes, I
Like
do.
I've never seen you eat greens.
Yes, I do eat greens.
I'm getting rid of cornbread because everybody can't cook it right.
Believe it or not, for me, even though I love mac, like it would be mac because
Girl, I just flipped your phone over.
everybody don't make it right, and I'm real funny about mac and cheese.
I'll make you some. It's okay. I cook. I whip it in the kitchen.
Did you have Janelle's last batch?
Mm-mm.
Fire.
What was I at? I think I don't know what I was doing.
Nigga always talking about fire food, but don't bring none.
Because that
No, I
greens
had-
and
I had-
cornbread combo
He
together.
gets-
Remember, Granny used to have us eat that
Yeah,
shit
he
with our
gets all
fingers,
that.
niggas.
Yeah, I have to go. That's my bestie, and I have to go get it.
Yeah.
So, and I literally have like a 10-minute window, or else she changes her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody be selling
My
these
house is
dinners
always
with mac
open
and
for
cheese
food,
and
though.
shit. And I be like,
I had burgers
that
last night.
sounds like not my problem. Like you should just get enough of both.
Well, if I would know I was coming, I would have brought
That's
you
how
the
you-
burgers that I made yesterday.
That's how you.
I made some.
I'll give you a
cheddar.
pass because I called you when you were still at church.
Yeah, I made some
I ain't
sharp
giving this
cheddar
nigga-
stuffed jalapeno burgers last
Giving
night.
this nigga
On
no
Hawaiian
pass.
sweet roll.
All right. One got to go. Spending time with your friends, cuddling with your boo, personal alone time, or family game night.
Friends,
yeah, because I don't have any left.
and I
You got-
love my friends.
You got us.
We family.
That's true.
That's why it don't.
We are having family game night right now, dummy. That's pretty much what this is.
That's-
Right? Hey, cousins.
You know,
She is a cousin.
if I was high, that'd have came out better. I'm sober. I'm fucking.
Yeah, because we, like Denise coming to game night is hanging out with friends.
And even when you tell her to leave, she won't leave.
But when she do, she taking her shit with her.
And I was still mad about that. Like,
Well,
I don't
liquor,
know
she
why
took
I
the
was
liquor
so
with her?
mad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we wasn't
I
finna.
can't say
I
that
had them soda
because-
cans when we was at when
If
we
I
did
buy
that
a
thing at my
gallon-
house. Hey, she had all
Okay.
12
And
packs.
it's
They
only-
was
and
heavier
we
than
only
her.
get 2 shots out that gallon.
But here's the thing with us, though. Most of the time, our liquor was never touched again until the following game night,
Oh,
which she was still at. So it wasn't like when you gone, the whole crew was still drinking it. No, it would have just been there to the next game night.
Right. Like if you bring something, leave it. Cause you act like we ain't finna run it back.
Right.
Oh.
It was just funny because I think when she got kicked out, she grabbed her whole bottle and left.
she was like, "Y'all got me fucked up."
She does that. It was funny though.
It's not funny. It's childish. It's immature.
What do you think we are?
I am not immature.
Huh?
You asked one question about God and wings and doggy style. All of a sudden, people label you as a fucking terrorist.
I didn't call you a terrorist. I called you childish.
Just a little bit.
Those are two different things. Now, childs can be terrorists, but they're not necessarily going to grow up and be one.
Child, children. Read the next fucking question, dummy.
All right, bitch. Air conditioner,
Your
internet,
child. What the
bladder
fuck?
control, or toilet paper.
That nigga said child. Now I'm glad I'm not, because I'd have
You
lost.
said what?
I'd have died.
Air conditioner
Uh-huh.
or central air, the internet, your bladder control, or toilet paper. One got to go.
Central Air.
I could probably live. I could live without the internet.
You really going to sit up here and tell that goddamn lie?
I can't. All my money come from the internet.
And you do all your shopping online. When the last time you actually walked into a shoe store?
I spent a minute.
Exactly. So shut up.
Oh, you know what? I could pinpoint it when we was in Atlanta and they ain't had shit just like Milwaukee ain't got
I thought
shit.
y'all didn't go in. I thought Jazz
Yeah.
went and came back and told us.
No, we stood online. We waited. I'm
I
like,
was-
you got the free before 10 line out here to get in the
I
fucking
can get rid
champs.
of toilet paper because I can be a fancy bitch with a bidet and wipes. Boom. Loophole.
I'll give you the
Yeah,
bidet.
toilet
Wipes was
paper.
actually there too. I just didn't think I needed to say it.
Bidet. I'm fine.
Just blowing water up your booty and call it a day.
Yes.
I mean, I can understand that.
Because I want
I
a
still
bidet
say air
anyway.
conditioner. I can give me a fan.
I know you do. Freaky ass.
Industrial size
An industrial size what?
fan.
You thought she said industrial size lube?
Wow. And I bet you that help us sell it.
If you selling gallons of lube,
You selling lubes on wholesale.
who buying that? Who needs a gallon of lube?
Porn.
Antoine Davis on Facebook.
Who is that?
I know who it is.
That's
I know
Twan.
what it is, too.
That's Twan.
Oh, that's right. You know what?
Remember when I told y'all when me and Mama saw that nigga in East Capitol Walmart, he had the biggest container of Vaseline I've ever seen. I was like, bro, is this Walmart or Sam's Club? I didn't even know Walmart had a Vaseline container that
Yeah,
big.
they do be having like they have small things that are like oversized for no reason. It's like 1 to
Never
2
seen
rows.
it.
Yeah, like big ass things
Neither
of
have I.
cheese
Yeah,
and
just-
jalapenos and shit.
I got one of them cans at the house.
That Vaseline come with like a pop top or something.
You just stick your finger in and put the top back on and just slide it back
When
under the
it's big,
sink.
You just put your fist in, scoop it out like
At that point, I was like, dog, just dip his dick in and just.
that. Not you lay on it on the top.
I don't never want any nigga to just stick their dick in the Vaseline and say, okay, let's
Like
go.
when nigga throw his dick over the sink. Mm-hmm. I
Me,
know
me.
about that.
Mimi, what promotions you got going on this weekend for
I'm
those?
stressed.
Oh, we done play the game?
Yes, because you that I'm done with you. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more.
Man, you don't read another motherfucking question.
One gotta go. I don't like this one.
That's why some of them I skipped over. They corny.
You're corny. This is all that adds up. We're corny. I'm cornball. I'd like to know what it says.
You know I got the trap spelling bee for the game night, right? For the kickback.
You said that. You know what, Tom?
Everything is in that bag over there.
I
don't see that anal one that you said. I think
It's
you
over
made that
here.
one up.
No,
That
it's
was
over
the
here.
used ones.
Oh.
It's over here. You just want to know.
all right.
What?
As a friend, this is what I'm going to tell you. Like, when I have an idea that I think is my idea, let me have it.
That you think is your idea?
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be a bad friend.
Yeah.
A good friend supposed to take it
No.
serious.
Just like let me have it.
I couldn't let you sit there and promote this idea.
No, all you had to do was say was Juan, that's a dope idea. I got something for it.
I normally do. All I said
Like
was,
sometimes I feel like you be shooting my ideas in the foot.
all I said was one. I already got that game. It's in the studio.
Nah,
You took it that way
because that's how you said it.
because I said I already got this game. It's at the
Right.
studio.
You should just be like, damn, bro, that's a dope idea.
So then when I popped up with this actual game, you supposed to.
I'd have been like, damn, that's fire. On what they make that as a game. That would have been my actual reaction.
So you want me to lie to you?
Yes. That's what I just asked. You want OnlyFans?
I definitely don't want to.
You gonna be on Only Christians.
Oh God, I'm
ChristianMingles.com.
Oh yeah, think it in the Bible.
That's your profile
That's
now?
what my profile is. Think it in the Bible.
I thought it was titties and tides.
Mm-mm. It's think it in the
Titties
Bible.
and Tide.
Mm-hmm.
Thicker than the Bible.
Think it in the Bible. Your Revelation, 1999.
They kind of fire breath.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see why this is not okay.
I might take that last one, bro. Go sign up.
I'm your Exodus, 2018.
I bet
She about as quick witted as her.
I bet Christian Mingle got some real hoes on there. Too.
Of course.
Oh,
bruh.
for sure.
Oh, that's actually where the hose is,
For sure.
bro.
I was gonna sign up. I'm just afraid that
You meet little Amy, and then next thing you know, you tied up, hanging from her wall with like nipple clamps on.
Now it's a party.
That's a bit much, but if you into that, go.
I
for
said
it.
little Amy for sure. You know?
I'm creating a profile, looking for somebody to nail me to the cross.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, you got an address. Say Jesus ain't the only one with hoes.
Keep it going, shit.
I like that one too. That one.
This is good.
I like that one.
Like, this is getting good.
Jesus,
We already went down this path today, so
Jesus ain't the
Might
only
as well.
one with hoes.
She makes me proud in so many ways.
like, dog, that was just. I would actually swipe left on this one.
Hey, you should put that on. You should put that on the shirt. You should sell that to people.
Jesus ain't the only one with hoes.
Yes,
Bruh, I don't know if that's.
I'm just saying you can get them all.
Look,
Good
Tom. I
time.
thought we was
Yeah.
being unapologetic.
We are, but like,
Talking about I speak in tongues 98.
hey, write these down. no,
I never understood why they make you add the numbers at the end of your
Duh.
motherfucking profile.
Dog,
Because to half the time somebody else got
Somebody
it, so
already
you
got
add
it.
the numbers so that you can get that
bruh,
profile.
bruh. Ask her how she shoot her shot online.
You know the basketball?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got a basketball meme and it's literally like a white thing, and it's just a basketball coming from out of nowhere, and it's just bouncing, and then it rolls to you, and I be like, "Ooh, I think my ball landed in your court."
That's corny as fuck, but I like it.
But you gonna say like if a girl hit you with that shit, you don't even know what to say. You just be like,
I'm actually like,
"Hey,
what you want, fam? We'll get this goddamn basketball, bitch.
It's a great icebreaker though, bro. You can't be mad.
Is
at
it
that.
really?
It's better than when niggas dive in. But hey, let me eat your pussy.
yeah, that's irritating."
Damn, is that what they start off with?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had somebody offer to like lick me from the Rudy to the Tootie. Like he was my Genesis and Revelation, the beginning and the end. That's what he wanted.
Did you let them?
Not at all. Not at all.
I don't understand how niggas just like openly offer their services. Like, and what if she smell like butt though?
Apparently they don't
They don't
care,
care.
bro.
Hey, y'all seen Mike in China? I was on. Hey, I got on Twitter. Had to follow the nigga. Like, I need to see how this is going.
Like,
Terrible.
like you saw her profile picture and you just assume she smelled good?
Like,
Because I'll tell you right now,
where is
I
this
done met
journey
them all.
that
I
you
done met
decide
some
this is
people.
the path that you wanted to take.
I don't know, but her feet long as that Casamigos bottle, bro. Her
Hey,
feet big as
never
a
mind
bitch.
her feet. I don't. Her feet is the last thing that needs to be discussed. Like she needs to go to a surgeon.
Cause
She
I
needs
look.
to get that vaginal reconstructive surgery if that's her vagina.
See, and to me, it looked like a motherfucker was just.
It looked like the Scream mask.
Somebody else said that.
Yeah. It
I
looked like the
don't
Scream
even
mask.
know who y'all talking about, but I feel
I'll
like
show you. I gotta say
don't
my phone.
I don't need that. I don't need
sent
that
it
in
to
my
some
life.
folks on for sure.
I don't
Hold
need
on.
that in my life.
Yes, you do.
Apparently, terrible.
Yes, you do.
So Mimi, what hot items do you got on? Oh my God, what's wrong with that? You really do like Scream mask.
yeah,
But
like
see,
Scream
but
mask.
it looks like he's literally pulling the shit apart,
It
like her
doesn't.
booty hole about to split. Like right there, that's skin. When niggas spread your
But my
shit too
thing
far.
is, even
ripped.
even when you
Why
spread
you
it-
got it facing this way?
Because she don't want it facing the camera.
Yeah,
Facing her, it wasn't facing the camera.
but I want you to see it.
I saw it.
I just need you to have a remember.
I don't want no more memory.
I seen it.
but,
I seen it.
but what I'm saying is, even if you stretching it open like that, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like they
That
had
look
just
like
got
the whale
done
that swallowed Jonah.
got doing it, and then he was like,
This
I'd have
how
been mad, bro. Don't be
this
pulling
how
my
you
shit
know
apart
she
like
a
that.
church girl because she pulling all the biblical references out.
Always, me and my friends make the churchiest jokes for sure.
And I understand every last one of them.
Janelle tells me all the time, I'm her closest thing to Jesus because she don't necessarily believe in God. She believe in like what God stands
Yeah,
for.
because she keep always posting about how she damn near almost killed somebody till you
Until
talk to her.
Until I talk to her.
Like every
Yeah.
fucking day. Like, bruh, like
It's
I
called
love
ministry outside the box.
like I swear to God, Bestie, I love you, but you wake up on bullshit
She
every
do.
day.
No, every time Janelle calls me, I say, stop talking to me. Shut up talking to me. Just stop talking to me.
Like for real,
Every
fam.
time, no matter where we at, stop talking to me.
That-
Stop talking to me. She be like, why do everybody tell me that? Stop talking. to
Cause you
me.
be on bullshit.
She be on.
I have blocked her 4 times already this
Yeah.
week.
I told her.
You shouldn't block your besties.
I told her I broke up with her. Right. Told her we weren't friends no more. She pulled up at my house
Yeah,
and sent me a picture of the side of my house and banged on my door.
that's real love.
She a real nigga.
She really is a real
You
nigga.
thought you was gonna just quit her?
But she can cook.
You can't quit me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cook?
Now that's
Tom?
one thing I like.
I can.
What's your go-to meal? Like if you-
Pasta.
What kind of pasta?
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, okay. he got that whole meal.
Now I feel like you lying to me.
What's your
No, that is my
can you
go-to.
cook?
Because the kids love it.
It depends on what you asking me to cook.
Okay, what's your go-to meal?
He can fry a hell of a shrimp.
Oh yeah, I'm A1 on it. Give me some fucking seafood. I'd fire.
He can make a crab boil out this
Mimi?
world.
Mimi, you cook or you just
No, I
not
could.
crock pot
The only thing that I will not, and I just refuse to, I don't cook soul food because I don't have the patience.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience. It takes too long for a whole fucking meal full of sides. Okay.
It don't though. I
Hey,
mean,
Loki.
Soul food is just all fucking sides, and
That's
then you
all
throw some
we
fucking
had
fried
when
chicken
we
in
was
it
poor and in
or some
slavery.
ham. It's a whole
I
bunch
mean,
of sides.
But it's fire though.
I mean,
It's
Plus,
not-
I don't like. I think eating it so much growing up. Like I eat it, I fuck with it, but it's not what I be
I
wanting
don't.
all
Yeah,
the
I don't
fucking time.
necessarily cook it all the time. Like, I can cook it. Like, I don't eat candy
Y'all
yams,
make me
but
sound like I'm
I
trash
make great.
Where's it at?
because I said fettuccine alfredo is my go-to.
Good.
it's
That's
a
like
whole meal.
That's because the girls love pasta. And that's what they always ask
No,
for.
if you make me some fettuccine alfredo, like I want to
I'm
know.
not gonna make that if we like
Hey, but
copulated
Cuz
together.
is the goat though. Like
Ooh.
fucking 2:00 in the morning, we having steak.
How
Really?
about-
This is what we eating
Cause
tonight?
I'm a 3 a.m. whooping shopper. I'll go
It's
pick
2
up.
in the
She
fucking
is.
morning.
Like
am.
this heifer
Hey,
will
remember
cook.
we used to right
Yeah.
when it was 12 midnight, we was in Walmart because the Quest hit the, hit the card that night, nigga. We were in that
Hey,
24
listen.
in Germantown.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those.
Y'all
2
said.
a.m. We sitting there, we kind of chop. You hungry? All right, let's go to Woodman's real fast. I live like literally 7 minutes from
Shit,
Woodman's.
I completely forgot about the girls.
How the fuck do
Your
you forget
kids?
about your kids?
Because
Well,
you
somebody
No,
was
because-
high and left their girlfriend.
No.
in the
They
store.
over by my other sister house, not my mom's house, like they normally are on Thursday. So I forgot I gotta go get them from over there.
Is it one of the sex worker sisters or a
No,
normal one?
normal sister.
You had a sex worker sister?
I have 2 of them.
I got one too.
Actually, no, I have 3 of them, even though one's not on the pole anymore. But periodically, she may dibble and dabble at the local club. But yes, and then I have this heifer.
That's why you don't go to strip clubs?
That's the number one reason why I didn't go to strip clubs.
I feel you.
Number one reason. Fire. I just didn't want to see her on the job.
Yeah,
Hey, so obviously y'all know I'm like in kinky groups and shit.
Terrible.
yes.
And the screenshot of his text is so funny to me. It's from his mom. He said, "Why the hell did you tell your father that BDSM stands for burgers, drinks, and salsa music? Because now your daddy invited Bob and Agnes over here tonight for a BDSM party."
Oh, that party about to be lit.
Bob and Agnes finna come over here on bullshit.
Oh,
We are not done
walking
talking
through the
about
door
this.
like, we didn't know you guys were into that.
They're gonna be dressed like
And
Big Daddy from People Under the Stairs.
Folk, dog, Pop's really gonna come to the
I
door.
do sell BDSM gear, by the way, on
His
CummersCandyCloset.com.
Pop's gonna come to the door with a whole tray of salsa, and Bob got his dick out.
Bob guys, what? Let's with that being said, we've come to the end of this particular episode.
Hey, for niggas who really drink room temperature water, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's
It
good.
depends on the water.
That shit is terrible.
Not this. That's purified water. That's nasty.
It's fire when it's ice cold.
All right. So I like to thank Mimi, the greatest in this game when it comes to getting you the adult toys you need. Make sure you follow her on all of the things for both Hostly Awkward and her OnlyFans. Also, make sure you go check out CummersCandyCloset.com to get
Yes.
all your
And
feels.
subscribe so you can get those codes when she send them out.
Yep. Sign up for the email list just in case when Facebook goes down, you can still get your
Yeah,
toys.
Colette.
Comet. That is.
Not a cadet.
There you go, Juan. You want to keep calling her fans hoes? You can call them comets.
Yeah.
Nah, I like hoes better.
That's why you get shot a lot. I like to thank Chae the artist.
How am I disrespectful?
Hello.
I like to thank Chae the artist
Every
for
woman got
popping in.
some inner
Stop it.
hoe.
Tell us where they can find all your music and all the good stuff at.
My single is on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all of that. It's called None on Me.
What?
None.
Oh,
on
okay.
Me.
I thought she said nothing on me too.
N-U-N.
I'm finna say I'm finna get some licensing rights to that shit, and I'm finna have it on the
None
intro.
on me, okay? None on me. And my future music is going to be on the same spots. My new podcast is going to be on TDR. So you guys can catch it here,
Hey, so I got a question.
there,
Though.
and everywhere.
So is it like, cause you in the church, is it like none on me, like an actual none, or you saying none on me, like
No, this is
nothing on-
I was still doing R&B, so this one is
Cause none on me is like, all right, bro, we can do this, but don't
Nah,
don't
it's
get
like
none of
Don't
your
leave
chick
none
chick
on-
ain't got it's
get none on you.
The whole basis of the song is like your chick ain't got nothing on me for sure.
Oh,
It's real sexy.
Dirty Mackin.
You want to see my video trailer?
oh! I
was
thought
in
you
my
was gonna
bag.
say something else. You want to see my nudes?
Why do you think people just be offering news?
Because women do shit like that.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Like, hey, you
See,
wanna see-
that's just the advantage.
and then everybody trusts Mimi's opinions on because sex sells.
That's-
But Juan, go ahead and take us out of here because I really gotta go get the girls.
Yeah, we really gotta stop being here so late.
That it's changing soon.
Shout out to everybody who follows the page, follow the pod. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube and all that good shit. Follow us on Instagram at the Deaf Fresh Show. You can follow us on Twitter at the Deaf Fresh Show.
See,
Make sure you shop at Cummer's Candy Closet. Go get Chae's music. Tone's still old. I'm getting old. It's pretty much the joy of life.
And with that being said, people, we are the fuck out of here. Peace.
We outie.